God bless you, beautiful people. SosoValue, the season 2. As of February 25th, the season 2 was supposed to come to an end, but it was just for the staking. Every other thing carries on, so you can still get in on Soso and continue. What we need to do right now is to stake, and I'm going to show you guys how to complete the staking task, how to buy the SosoValue index token, how to convert your funds from whatever chain you're on to base, and then make the purchase and pull the trigger. You're ready? I am ready, so let us get right into it. So if you're already farming the Soso, all you have to do is log into your existing account. But if you're not farming Soso yet, in the description of the video you're going to find a link, and that link will bring you over to the Soso website, where you have to create your account, and of course you have to go through the onboarding, which involves you to complete the starter pack tasks. Now for the starter pack task, if I click on the completed, you are going to see pretty much all the other tasks that needs to be done. For the installing of the desktop app, when you install it, it's going to give you 150,000 units of EXPs. The same thing goes when you buy. So what we're going to do right now is using one stone to kill two birds. Now the two birds are, we're going to be buying this SosoValue in the indices, and that will give us the 150,000 EXPs. That is the first bird. Now the second bird is, we are going to get in on this campaign to stake, which is what is ongoing right now. So you can actually stake and be a part of it. Now if I open up my Rabi wallet here, you are going to see that we have the funds ready. We have money enough to pull the trigger. So that's what we're going to be focused on, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ready, I am ready. Let us jump right into this. So the first things first is you need to sign into your XP's account. If this is the first video you're seeing in the channel, guys, please, on the screen right now, floating on the top right corner, you will find a link to the first video that will walk you through everything about the SosoValue platform, just to get you acquainted. Okay, so like I said, we are going to complete the buy action. So I'm just going to click on the buy button, and that will route us to a new page, and on that page we can perform the actions that we need to perform. Now, one of those actions we need to perform on the side is buying this item. We are required to use the USDC token. So if I click on connect wallet first, it's going to ask me for which wallet will be opting for the MetaMask wallet. Don't worry, it's the same wallet address that I imported into the Rabi wallet right here, which is verified. And yes, if you're doing this from your mobile device, you can actually use the MySS browser. I have talked about the MySS and the Kiwi browser a lot. For the MySS browser, it can allow you to install these extensions. So you can install the Rabi wallet extension inside of your MySS browser, and then import your wallet, your MetaMask wallet, using the seed phrase into the Rabi wallet extension, and that way your interactions on mobile devices is going to be seamless. I can promise you that. But if you're using your MetaMask wallet applications browser, I can bet you it is going to be very laggy. So save yourself the stress and follow that analogy. So right now we're waiting for this connection to sync through so that we can advance to the next point of the video, which is confirming or making the swap. So what I'm going to be doing now is, I have noticed that conversions inside of bridging assets inside of Rabi wallet is relatively cheaper than going to the official website of metamask.io. So I believe from a cost effective cost reduction strategy, it would be best for you guys to do your bridging inside of Rabi wallet, which is what I do. And I think when I'm bridging from base to Ethereum mainnet, I just pay 0.02 cents, which is ridiculously cheap. It is ridiculously cheap. Now, even if you're using the so if I open up the MetaMask wallet now and you want to use the inbuilt bridge feature inside of MetaMask, you will be paying a reasonable amount, which is, you know, still high. I think probably $2 or $3, but if you're using the Rabi wallet, it's going to be really affordable for you guys. So now the wallet is connected. These are the assets to buy. I am going to click on this one. We'll go back to the home screen. Let me show you guys what I did, because I am much more acquainted with using this from, using this from your mobile screen is really seamless. So what you're going to do is to click on the assets. So these are the assets. You have mag7.ssi, which is SosoValue indices, and then DeFi.ssi, Ming.ssi, and then USSI. So if you click on this, you're going to come up here and click on explore SSI, and that will bring you to the deck where you can actually purchase. Now so these are like the instructions, and let me walk you guys through. So to buy the index token, you can go through this helper. Of course, you can check a tutorial, and these are like the breakdown of what the token is about. I think the token has done 81 points inception to date return. It has done 81.47%, which is really good. Right now is in green, which is profit. So this indices, so what indices does is to track, is a collection of assets like your ETFs, exchange traded funds. It's a basket of other assets. So it is majorly tracking top 7 tokens, which is it includes BTC, ETH, Ripple, Solana, BNB, Binance BNB, and then Doge and ADA. So all these 7 together are what this particular indices right here is tracking. So that's indices. I don't know if you guys understand, but if you do, I would like you to react by giving this video a like. So we want to buy, we're buying, and you're going to be paying in USDC, which is like, it is fixed. As you can see, there is a drop down here, so you can decide to select from any of the indices. So if I click on DeFi.ssi, this DeFi.ssi is tracking this collection of decentralized finance tokens. Okay, so you get the idea, right? Indices essentially is like a tracker of a particular number of assets. Okay, so probably there are members of the community that do not understand the whole idea of indices and might find this confusing, which is why I needed to give that explanation. So now you're going to be paying in USDC, and you would receive the token you're buying, and of course it's on Base. So you're going to be getting USDC on Base to make this transaction, and then you're going to be getting ETH, which is your gas, on Base as well. So remember I told you guys that I prefer using Rabi wallet for my bridging because the bridging is cheap. We're going to be needing Base for our gas fees, and if I click here, it will expose all of the different places you will have assets. So we have assets on Base currently. We also do not have, so we're going to be getting for USDC on Base. So for this video, I'm going to swap out $5. So this is like the from, of course, from ETH on Base, or Base on ETH, whatever, I don't know, but we're going to be swapping into USDC. This one, guys, do not go for this. This is USDBC. This is USDC. Look at the ticker right here, USDC, and this is the ticker, USDC. So I would click here, and I will just find a value that equals $5. So it's going to be 0.0002. Okay, that's 3. Okay, 2. Okay, so this will give us 458. What about 2? Okay, so 0.0022 will give us $5. I just want to buy $5 worth of the mag Soso, so I can make that purchase and back that result. So I'm going to click on swap. Remember, like I told you guys, Rabi wallet is really seamless, so seamless. I recently discovered Rabi wallet, and I do not have a regret whatsoever. So thank you, dear Rabbi. So you guys can use Rabbi for the swaps and bridge, and then use your MetaMask for mainstream transaction approvals. So you can see now that the balance has reflected here, really seamless. So I'm going to do max. So I'm buying what, $5 worth of this, and it's going to give me 7 of that. So I'll just click on the buy, and this is the receipt, so we can review, and I'll approve and confirm. Now it is going to be the turn for MetaMask. So like I told you guys, Rabbi is for my bridging and swapping, and MetaMask is for approvals of connection. Okay, and now $5 we have gotten. So I'm quickly going to, or better still, okay, I'll just approve the transaction now. I'll approve the transaction now. So while we're waiting for this to load up, let's just go back to Overworks and say a thing or two. Welcome to the home of quality, technically well detailed, broken down videos on testnets and airdrops. You can literally start with $0 in the crypto space, and I can guarantee you for a fact that you will still make money without trading. No technical experiences whatsoever, and that's what Overworks is about. So we talk about testnets activities and show you the guide, click to click basis, putting money on the line, showing you the steps of what you need to do exactly so you don't misappropriate your funds and waste your money, so you know exactly what you need to do. And the reason Overworks does these types of videos is because reading these types of testnets informations from crypto Twitter is relatively difficult, especially for people who do not have a technical background. I have a technical background, so it's really easy for me to take up these informations and use them. So using them, I bring them over to Overworks and I make videos on how you, who is not technically sound, or probably you are, but you have some issues and challenges, you can literally watch our videos and know exactly what to do. And that's why we invite you to subscribe. Now you can see we've done something on Monad, we've done something on 10 Finance, and these are real money waiting for the taking. We're doing something on KGen. Here is Soso, the part 1. This is the video you need to watch to help you understand what happened. We made some money from this, from $0, okay? Currently we're interacting on Nest Wallet, and the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So if this sounds interesting to you, why not subscribe, turn on bell notifications so that you can start having informations that will help you make money from $0. I promise you that $0. Okay. Now one other thing we do is we also have a Telegram community, and also we leverage X as well. So what we do on the Telegram community is there are time sensitive informations that making a video for those time sensitive informations might probably not be possible at the time. So we create a thread and put those threads on the Telegram community so that you, our esteemed community members, can take up these informations and use them, right? But however, if you do that and you don't understand the information, you can also come back to Overworks, and by then we should have a video that speaks to that particular information. So that's really what we do. Be a member of the community, join us guys. We are on a mission to make thousands and hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of dollars from $0, farming airdrops and testnets. So join us, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, follow me on X, join the Telegram community, and once you've done all of this, you can be sure that you will not be missing our informations going forward. So that being said, let us get right back to finish up what we started on SosoValue. So the transaction has been done successfully. Now we can stake. So what I'm going to do now is to click on the stake to earn, and I just clicked on that now. If we scroll down, so one last thing I needed to confirm. Okay, so here is the stake to earn. Let us go back to where we started from and now verify. So for us who started from season 1, the wallet with which you claimed the token, okay, that is the same wallet you need to buy to complete this task if you haven't done it. And also, if you're involved in the staking as well, everything you're doing that requires signing a transaction, making a purchase, doing the staking, whatever, ensure you're doing it from the same wallet as well. Now, also keep an eye on my XPs here because you can see the mark of season 1. Now, currently on top of season 1's progress, I have made 767,000 XPs so far for season 2. So if I click on this verify button and it goes through, 150,000 XPs is going to be added to 767,000 XPs. Okay, so let us do that now. So I'll click on verify and I hope it works. Fingers crossed. It did not go through. So let me check the information button. It said buy Soso with a Web3 wallet linked to the SosoValue to receive rewards. Okay. So this is my wallet. Everything is what it is. I will check back again. So let me go back here. And now we are in the stake to earn phase. Okay. So we have 7 of this, and when we stake, we're supposed to receive this, and this is the APY. So here is a note. It said the SosoValue indices tokens are available for withdrawal 14 days after on staking. Okay. So let us break down the information. So for the MAG 7 SSI tokens, which I have now, if I hold, I have 9%, 3% points per day, so 3x points per day. These points are talking about, so if I go back to, okay, thank you. So did you guys notice that the point just went up? Okay, so the starter pack task, it has gone up now. Yeah, congratulations to you, Overworks. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so for the starter pack, this is 150,000. So if I scroll up, you will notice that the buy Soso task is done. The buy SSI task is done because I have already bought it. And we also have the install the app on desktop. I'll probably complete that. But what concerns me is there is a portion where you can actually stake your Soso tokens and you would you'll be given rewards. Okay, so if you stake your Soso tokens, you're going to be staking at a 46% APY, and then you're going to be getting 5 times points per day. These points, the price pool is around 30 million Soso tokens or thereabout. That's the price pool. So if you are doing the Max 7 against the USDC lock for the liquidity, here's what you get: 43%. So right now I am going to click on max, and when I click on max, I can stake. Okay, so I'll click on the stake button here. Now because I bought just max 7, you can actually go ahead and buy this one, which will give you the main indices tracker, which if you stake, you're going to be getting 61% APY. If you get this DeFi indices token, you're going to be getting 54%. So these are like all the options of the indices available. So you have the Max 7, the main, the Max 7 tracker, which I showed you guys the underlying assets that it's tracking. Of course, you have MIM, the DeFi, and then SSI. So we'll just click on stake right here and approve that transaction inside of our wallet. So I'll just go ahead and confirm this transaction. The gas fees are paid in Base, so it is pretty much fine. So now it says confirming the transaction. I have staked successfully. So they say I can check my rewards. Okay. Let me try to invite. Probably let me just check my rewards first. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this to run. Okay, so the epoch 2 overview, the allocation for epoch 2 is 30 million Soso tokens, like I told you guys, and currently the total number of days is 87 days, 15 hours. So this is almost 3 months. I think this is gonna look like till probably April. I don't know. But in the meantime, you can actually buy and make more. And then of course you can invite your friends to earn 10% rebate. And then of course you can buy and stake more to increase your boosts. And then of course you have royalty points. Um, yeah. If you choose to go this route, now how does the staking the Soso boost your rewards? So it says when you hold, stake, or lock your Soso value indexes tokens. Staking Soso tokens can increase your SSI mining rewards by 10% to 100%. The amount of the boost depends on how much Soso you stake relative to the total value of your SSI assets. So if you transfer S Soso, which is the staking certificate obtained after staking Soso to another wallet, you will no longer receive the boost rewards. Okay, so essentially the wallet where you staked your SSI tokens, leave the certificate there, do not transfer it anywhere else. And an example would be if you stake $100,000 worth of Mark 7.SSI token, to increase your reward by 10%, you need to stake at least $10,000 in Soso. To increase your rewards by 100%, you need to stake $100,000 in Soso. So if you want a 10%, you have to stake at least 10% of the indices token you staked. But if you want 100%, then you have to stake the equal amount that you stake. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the video. I showed you guys how to how to make the purchase. I also showed you guys how to complete the buy. I also showed you guys how to do the swap inside of your MetaMask wallet, which is imported into the Rabi wallet extension. Like I said, you can actually use the Rabi wallet extensions for your bridging, swapping, doing all those type of things. And then you can now use your MetaMask wallet for mainstream authorizations and confirmations and approval requests. So that would lay the groundwork. And once again, if this is the first video you found in Overworks, do well to check out the link for the part 1 of the video. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments or join up in the Telegram community, ask your questions, and I'll be sure to get to you. And stay safe, stay cool, stay clicking. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't, turn on the bell notifications, and take care of yourself. Love you. Good night.